everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of Zero, the Kamikaze Squirrel, with your good buddies Slide and Sledge here for Lost Pixels.
I think we're gonna... Yeah, okay, it's gonna show us the story. So this is the story of Zero, the Kamikaze Squirrel, so...
It's very complex and deep.
You got this letter here. You know, shocks the sheet just chopping out in stony forest, print paper, and...
From stolen plates.
Amy.
Yeah.
Zero, I must return home. The forest is in danger.
You are my #1 operative. Your loyalty is here with me.
My homeland needs me. My family needs me. That's more important.
Nothing is more important than your mission here with me. I forbid you to leave. You cannot go.
Watch me!
Go then, my furry friend. But don't say I didn't warn you.
And that's the storyline here.
Yeah, his boss is...
His boss is an evil clown. So
his boss is an evil clown.
First off, clown, just saying.
Evil clown.
But the reason why is... okay, actually, hold on. This is an awesome opening to a game. So you play this game, you're like, oh, cool, I got a plane. That's awesome. Oh, wait, what? Hey, what? Oh.
At least I'm at the beach.
Alright, so...
Hey, it didn't explode when it crashed.
So Zero is actually from... he was the villain, or the... oops, that didn't work. There it is. It's taking me a while to get used to these controls again. He was actually the nemesis of Arrow the Acrobat.
Arrow the Acrobat?
Yeah, it was another series of games done by Sunsoft and Iguana Games. So the controls are kind of similar to that, because Zero is a flying squirrel. But he's also a ninja. I missed all that stuff.
Yeah, you did.
There we go. And it's got... Okay, so this is like a bonus level area where you can just get like free stuff.
Okay.
Like,
this is,
it's like mostly points and live.
Is that electric eel?
It's a platformer. It's got very interesting control. It's super fast.
Guys, write it down on your calendar. Slide is finally playing a platformer.
There we go.
A good old, proper, old-fashioned platformer, not like Donkey Kong Country where it's a collectathon.
There's a platformer there too. But yeah, it's...
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, he's gone.
Now, all this stuff that I'm collecting is actually trivial. I actually really only came here for the level, for the one man.
What's the one man? Oh, it's just your face?
It's an extra life, yeah.
No, I meant what was
what was it? Yeah, it was just the face of Zero.
Yeah.
Doing his up in the upper right corner of the woo-wah!
He looks very happy.
But basically, this is your standard kind of get to the end of the level.
There's nothing
it's
really...
It's like Sonic. Like, as you can see here, it goes really fast if you just motor. But you have like kind of the swooping attack. You can use nunchucks. You can actually throw shurikens, and you can actually throw them in like multiple directions.
Yeah, and you have a set number I see there.
Yeah, you have a set number.
Okay.
And as you can see, the health bar is labeled with the Zs in the bottom there. Oops.
And it's just how many Zs you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's in that sense, it's very simplistic. And a lot of these levels are very... A lot of simplistic gameplay.
Is that a camera?
It's a camera. Oh, well, now I'm not in the thing anymore. Woo! Woo! Ha-ha!
This is,
As you can see, here we're going fast. And there, I'm at the end of the stage. So it's kind of got like a very Sonic the Hedgehog type gameplay.
Where you can go really quick through the levels.
So as you can see here, all the stuff I collect is just for points. And as we've all learned in our years of growing up from video games, points mean nothing.
Especially in these ones.
Yeah.
Or when you get points for how many shurikens you
for
have
all
left.
the things, shurikens for your lives and everything. Now you get to keep the lives. I think you get to keep the health as well. But you're sure.
What the hell? What is happening to Zero in the corner there?
He's just doing wah!
Apparently.
But here's his idle animation. You know, he kind of does like Jeet Kune Do. You know, he's kind of like
Jeet Kune Do?
Yeah, he's like Bruce Lee.
Oh.
So he's a weird, like, I'm a ninja, but I'm also like a, see, I don't want to go too fast, because...
Why?
Because, like, I run into enemies that way. Ooh, there's life down there. Okay, yeah, so you only do get 4 health. It does take away any extra health, you know, at the end of the stage.
Okay.
Okay, and that there's a checkpoint.
Okay. It looks like a...
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
enemies are...
that was
There's a lot going on right now.
It is a kind of like a really intense game. Now, these first stages don't really showcase the what makes this game enjoyable for me, which is the platforming element in it is actually gets really interesting because Zero is a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
And in Arrow, the acrobat stage, because Arrow was a bat, there was a lot of these flying puzzles where you had to kind of glide properly and get to the next area properly and all that, right? Well, in Zero, they took that element and they kind of have made these different type of puzzles, which I don't think I have a flying challenge yet. I think it's in the next stage flying challenges start.
Okay.
And when you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay. And it starts off simple, and near the end of the game, they get very complex.
Like most games.
Like here, I'm kind of jumping on shovel handles. Well, that's right. You can only do that once. Oh, hey, oh. And the other thing I like about this game is the music in it is really solid.
Yeah, you're just flying through these levels, eh?
Well, the first levels are easy. And also, I'm going a little bit slower than I normally do because, well, one, I'm rusty, and two, it's very easy to die. There we go, so that's the second one of the first wolf.
Yeah, like, he does that bow, and then he's like,
Yeah, he's doing the whoa!
He looks like he's like shimmy.
Whoa,
and then he's having a
he's
seizure.
going, okay. Alright, Zero,
You clearly had too much cocaine, go home.
Well, he does collect lollipops, but they don't really say what the lollipops are made of. Maybe it was like heroin pops.
Sugar.
So here's the world map. So we did the beach.
Oh, we're already done a world.
Yeah, so now we're going to the cliffs.
Okay. That's, okay. I don't know what I think of this game.
It's interesting.
It's... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So there's these plants here that kind of you can bounce on. So this is the cliffs, and the cliffs is kind of like the first one where you kind of have to do more actual platforming.
Yeah, because you can't really fly, it looks like.
Yeah, it's not like
too bad.
It's not like the beach where I can just like, I'm running forever. So there's a pixie stick.
So you collect sugary
Pretty much. Oh god, sniper.
Sniper, no sniping!
Sniper, no sniping! Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop. Okay.
Who's trying to snipe you?
The henchman of the lumberjack that is cutting down the forest, Jacques Le Cheat.
Jacques Le Cheat.
Yes.
And he's printing money. Not only is he printing money, but on stolen plates. The worst kind of fake money.
What kind of fake money?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Oh, you got hit in the face.
Unfortunately, this game has got a lot of cheap deaths and...
Yeah, it's just how it is, right?
Nothing over there. Okay. Where is the life in this? I guess not.
Alright. Are they like invincible?
Yeah, they're invincible when they do that.
What the hell? What's this?
I don't remember actually. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait, whoa!
It's a teleporter?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's the exits, which... Oh, I guess if I didn't go the proper way down the bonus thing to get more stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that was like a plinko dead end. Oh wow, I'm close to death. Oh no! There was a bonus there! Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on! Oh, you're still alive.
Still alive. Okay, super dive test 1. This is where you do this thing. So, when you first do this, you're like, what the hell do I do? So I'll show you. So you're like, okay, I'll go down here, and... Okay, and... Oh. Well, how do I do that,
now
right?
I get it. You gotta do the swoopies.
Yeah, so now... Well, no, you do more than a swoop, because then you're like, okay, well, I'll do this, and I will do that. And, oh. Okay,
What the hell?
That didn't work. So this is where the other mechanic of Zero comes in. Where you're a flying squirrel.
What the hell? What?
So he can glide and use the momentum of the gliding to go higher. I unfortunately goofed that. So...
Okay.
I'll show you again. So, down.
Okay.
Come on!
Wow.
I was not aiming that way at all.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
That's very... Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the really cool mechanic of Zero, where you have to kind of figure out how to use momentum to get your character to do things.
Okay, that's interesting, I guess.
So actually, I'm kind of glad I fell down there because I found the first super dive test.
So, are those like eggs or something?
Yeah, they're like rotten eggs or something. I don't. A lot of the enemies in the game, unfortunately,
Are questionable?
Really bizarre.
Like, I mean, I guess that was the point of Nintendo or Super Nintendo. That's
Oh yeah, there was. It was that era of game where they were making anthropomorphic heroes. I mean, look at Sonic, right? All the stuff that Dr. Robotnik makes. Oh my god.
Well,
Die. All of you die. Everyone dies. Everyone gets a shuriken.
you get a shuriken, and you get a shuriken. And I think I made that joke before.
Yeah, you did actually.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
It's just...
Oh, come on.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to get across there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh! Okay, you know what?
Is it like a trampoline?
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, God. Sniping, go sniping! Oh, and then we're done stage.
Okay, cool, Leo. That... You know, that's, I really don't know how I feel about this game.
It's fun. There's more to it than just this, don't worry.
It looks... Like, that's why, as much as it's gonna probably get me crucified, I didn't care for the first Sonic because of like this.
Well, to be honest, I didn't really like the first Sonic game either.
Like,
Sonic 2 is where it got better.
This is the type of games that's like...
So here's another thing. It's called a flick fly test.
Flick fly test.
So you notice these marks here, so you kind of line yourself up. Now, when you press those, you kind of do these backflips, right?
Yeah.
So that's what the that's what the flick flag test is. You jump over. Oops, okay. I kind of do that, but whatever. Oh, hey, whoa. There we go.
Well, at least you got all your health back.
Yeah, and I got.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's just
that's bonus.
it's just not my cup of tea, I guess. Is this particular style of game?
Okay, well then, why don't you bring up a conversation then, since you're so not interested?
That is a fair point. What the hell?
Stupid fan.
Oh,
The wind actually does affect your shurikens.
okay, that's a neat mechanic, I guess.
Yeah. Like I said, there are some very interesting mechanics in this game.
Let's see. Conversation topics. That's a thing that we haven't really done in a while.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, we usually talk about the game and all that, and it's just, you know, it's the thing. Huh.
Well, it's your time to shine, because I'm the one playing.
Yeah, it's been a while, actually, since
You came up with... Oh, come on, that's bullshit.
You came up with what?
Came up with a topic for us to discuss.
Yeah, it has been a while. It's been a very, very long time. It's been a long time since I've come up with something to say. I don't know.
This is another one of those where do I go moments. There.
Yeah, even the best of us get those.
Oh, come on! Stupid eggs.
I'm trying to think now. It's hard.
Yeah, it's not
Think
so
of
easy.
something to talk about, you know?
You give me hell all the time. It's like, oh, you should be able to come up with a topic. It should be that easy, huh? It's not so easy.
When you walk my way, hope gives you.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's just a dick move.
Don't just sing. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, there we
Okay,
go. Super dive test number 2.
Okay.
So now they introduce. Oops, too early.
Well, at least you made it, right? Oh!
So when you don't have health, you die.
Okay.
Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, nope, didn't quite make it. But at least now I know where the hell I'm going.
Yeah.
Well,
What
come
the
on!
hell?
Stupid egg jumping from nowhere off screen.
Where was that?
Like I said, there's a lot of cheap stuff
What the
sometimes.
hell was that? That was dumb!
Yeah, there's a lot of cheap stuff sometimes
No.
in this game. There we go, okay. Let's see if I can do this better. So,
There we go.
There we go.
You're across now.
Yeah. So you have, sometimes you have to use the momentum to go up. Sometimes you have to use it to just get across.
Oh.
And now we have my first mini boss.
Oh, this is a mini boss.
Yes.
So you gotta throw shurikens?
Nope. I gotta dive into that glass and not get hit by that thing.
That kind of looks like Earthbound's.
Oh, you're thinking like Gygus?
Yeah, no,
Or
not
Porky?
Porky's machine. Yeah. Travis, what's it called?
I don't remember what the machine's called, but
Travis knows. Travis loves Earthbound.
I love Earthbound too.
It's a game I've heard so much about and just never
It's a
played
game I wish I owned because I rented it and I loved it, and I don't know why, but for some reason I just never got around to
Purchasing it.
owning it.
Yeah.
I wonder how you go around screw it.
What?
No, this stupid thing, it constantly goes up and down, so you have to kind of wait for the right timing.
Yeah, gauge it.
Yeah.
Well, it should be almost dead, right?
Yeah, it should be almost dead.
Oh! Yeah, you can see its health bar there.
Yeah, it's got a health bar, but...
Yeah. I didn't notice it at first.
No! Stop it. Down and...
You know, actually, trying to make something like bipedal or that uses like leg functions is really hard to do in real world. Do you have to maybe glide up?
What if I do that? Maybe if I just stay on it. Oops, that was bad timed.
Yeah, I guess it's I don't know.
Come on. It was never this hard when I was a kid.
Well, that's because of the pressure of being on the show. We've already confirmed that if you're not if you're not being pressured on the show,
There we go.
it's a lot easier to do. Oh, no.
And there's an egg. Okay.
Okay, so it's either a set time limit or
Yeah, it's a number of shots or a time limit, so.
yeah. Okay.
Alright. Oh, come on, these fucking eggs.
Who's laying these eggs?
Why are they rotten enough that they've gained sentience?
Yeah, you haven't seen anything else here except for eggs. There's no variety of the enemies.
Sentient eggs in the cliffs.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't like the cliff stage. The cliff stage is okay, yeah, this is the one where I have to fight,
Fight what?
fight the wind dude.
Wind dude.
Hey!
That guy? Oh, he's just got enough health.
There's a couple of them in here. I think they're right there. Ah! And with all the slimes
And the eggs.
and the eggs. And there's the other one. Great, now I got both going here. Yeah.
Alright.
But the nice thing is when you die, it keeps their health where they were.
Okay, that's
It does have a lot of forgiving in it, so... Like, it is a hard game at times, but at the same time, it's a little forgiving too. So,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that was very quick. That wasn't a hard boss at all.
Got me once. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Where are you? Where are you going? Where'd you... Hey, not cool.
Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Lego my ego.
Do you eat waffles anymore?
I used to.
Waffles are tasty.
I love Lego Eggo waffles.
Waffles are like super, super tasty. I like them more than pancakes.
Whoa! There.
Like, which do you prefer, pancakes or waffles? That's the question of the day. Pancakes or waffles?
I guess I'd have to go with waffles, yeah.
Yeah, it's because they got the little, like, segments where you could
Well,
have,
not only
like...
that, but it's because, like, when you actually put the butter and the syrup, and because of the segments, they actually, like, stay on it.
That's what I was about to say, and then you cut me off because you're a jerk.
You cut me off right now because I was going to say, unlike pancakes, where they tend to just absorb everything.
They're like spongy pieces of
And yeah, if you don't eat your pancakes fast enough, it becomes a spongy kind of...
syrupy deliciousness.
I mean, it's still good, but it's
Yes.
just... It's not like the Legos, or the Eggos.
The Legos?
Lego my Eggo.
Lego my ego.
God damn it. I wish I could really describe the controls better, because it's like kind of like that Sonic Speed type thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of floaty.
Well, you don't have to explain the controls. It's like, yeah, we can see how it, like, We could see everything and every like, ugh.
Check out those Matrix dodge skills.
Matrix dodge.
Matrix dodge! Oh god!
No, have you ever played Enter the Matrix?
No, actually I didn't.
Oh, that game. You play as Ghost or Niobe.
Okay.
And, well, Niobe's the driver and all the, like, real-world stuff.
Okay.
And Ghost is the gunner.
Oh,
so,
and we got Super Dive Test number 3.
Finding agents, though, is like, no! No!
So this is another one where you have to get it right.
You have to get it right?
Yeah. So, let me just...
Alright. Oh, God.
Not enough height.
And then you have one of those things to deal with, too.
Yeah, and now that he's triggered, this is going to be a little... Oh, wait, he despawned.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just not, like... It's very repetitive with the dives, I think. That's why I think I'm... Because if you don't get it exactly right, you're stuck in this one spot, and it's just over and over and over again.
These are practice ones, right? There we go.
Well, at least you're here now.
Yeah. Oh!
You can't throw...
No, you
stars
can't
into
throw that he's protected by glass.
Oh, once he removes the glass, I guess you can do it? Oh. That's dumb.
But it doesn't take long.
Yeah.
Like, I'll show you even with...
That's stupid.
Well, he has a helmet on, too.
Yeah, a shuriken can go through a helmet.
Not these shurikens.
What are they made out of? Cheap foam rubber?
Obviously, if a fan blowing can stop them in mid-air. What the?
What the?
I don't know. I'll do this instead. There.
Okay, alright. Okay, this is dumb.
There we go.
Why were you having so much trouble before?
I don't know.
This game. I don't know.
You never like any of my games.
I like quite a few of your games. It's just this one is just...
And now it's the actual boss of the stage.
What the hell?
They're weird.
They're like slime people. Yeah, you take out one as soon as you can.
Yeah. Okay, now it's a lot easier to...
Yeah.
Even though I only have one hit.
You should be able to avoid all of his attacks. Because he looks like he just rolls back and forth.
Oh, nope. Twice then.
What the hell?
I was temporarily invisible because of the sliding. Or the swooping. There we go. And that's the stage.
That's the stage.
That's the stage. That's the clip section done.
So this is a relatively quick game, it looks like.
Oh yeah, it's not a long game. I don't really think it's going to take many episodes for us to beat it. It just gets harder as we go on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At least you enjoy Zero apparently having an epileptic seizure. Oh god.
Everything I see is moving so fast.
It's my regrets, alright.
Regrets.
So I think next time on Lost Pixel, we're actually going to go into the mines.
Oh, the mines?
Yes.
The mines of Moria.
Yeah, so here's the mines starting, and we will see more next time on Lost Pixels.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. Dance, Squirrel, dance.
Dance for my amusement.
Alright.